Okay, so just another Lula in a school. They took it down, the door opened halfway, and then just died. He pushed it open, got the stuff out, pushed it closed. This is how I find it. I was able to move it up, right? We've gone to test here. We've got absolutely no action. Nothing happening on the board. Luckily, I have this one here. I'm just going to take this board out, put this board in because I verified that one worked, and then I'll try this. All right, so that first clip abruptly stopped because of a phone call, but this one's in. It's on test. It's just bumping into the restrictor. It closes. So something's gone on the board. I just don't know if that will run without a board, if it needs to see that dead board in there to keep running, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so we just left 3. I did have to put the board on there. I must have to see, like, you're using the close limit or whatever to make sure the door is closed, right? Once I get down here, I'm just gonna send it back up to 2, call it back down. This is a stage level. They don't use that level right now, so it's not that big a deal until I get that board replaced. But yeah, that's it for this one. Okay, hopefully you can see it all right. This is the Monday, back with a new board. I have the power off and everything, right? And again, you can't take it with you because it needs to see the door closed and stuff like that, right? I'd argue that might be the issue. We're gonna swap it out for a new board, or actually the rebuilt board. And again, I confirmed, like, your fuses are good, right? There is, I don't know if you can see up here, like that burn mark, which is part of that cap. But we'll see what this rebuilt one does. And we'll just immediately send this other one back and get fixed up, so we got a spare. In a perfect world, you'd have one in your car, but that's not possible. Here's the fresh one. Yeah, see, that cap's like solid. We're all good there. It comes with a new jumper thing, so I can put this jumper with the old one. Let's put the screws on first. Don't get, I'm doing a little bit more of like office stuff now too, which makes my job much worse, I would say. I'd much prefer just to keep working, but we're in a weird spot as a company, so it is what it is, I suppose. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, that probably wasn't good for the camera. Yeah, and these, and we've had a couple of these go over the years. It is nice when you have the 2 door operators because you can use the other board and you don't have to leave it down. And I don't have a nut driver in my bag, but I do have some needle nose. No problem Torquing those down to spec. There's that. There's the plug. It's pretty straightforward too. It's on test and everything like that, right? Let me go turn the power back on and we'll continue on. Okay, so I got the power on, it's on test. There it closed. There it opened, but obviously it's got the restrictor, right? We'll just close it. Turn it back to run. We're gonna test it out riding the elevator, but I think we're gonna be good to go. So let's go take a ride. Okay, just left the top floor, heading down. I don't really know where, that's a door hinge box, but, or a handle box. But, oh, I love how, hopefully you can see how someone's changing the light bulbs and ripping the fixtures out. That's not bad. That is not great. It's a light ray, but we'll send it down to the first floor and make some adjustments. That's terrible. Okay, so I got it opening all the way. Added a touch of speed to everything, but and I can't see it from up here. I can't see it from down there. We gotta have a, watch this here. Closing, and it gets an open, it's being told to open right before it closes, which has gotta be. Okay, so it's at the first floor here. I just sent it to 2, we'll watch it get there. I think it's gonna work now. Again, we're just watching the GX, HX. See if she closes and takes off. Closing. Well, shit. Of course, it takes off on the second trip. All I did was went through all of our CLX, CSDL, making sure these cams, as you can see just with the right up here, where these cams are making. I don't know, I'm not convinced it's not a, because it doesn't even like it make to the door lock, it just fires right before that. But let's go ride it and see. All right, so again, we're gonna try this stage level. I don't know if it makes, I did, however, tighten up the light ray on this one too. Like the brackets were all loose. See? But I can't. It doesn't move that much, but I can't even, I can't see if the light ray is false firing. And see that time it took. I don't know. I'd like to try a light ray here. Maybe that's what we'll do next. But I'm moving on. I gotta go help these guys drop off a pit steel, and also we'll see how we racked one of these Federal Lulas on a Cat 5 test.